once you've taken the strap off your watch and you've got your spring bars safe, you can either fit rubber straps like these, or another option, which I also like, is a NATO strap. And I'll just do a quick short video on a basic NATO strap fitting. They should, some watches you can actually attach the spring bars and then attach the NATO strap, but the allowances are very tight on Rolex, so you can't do it like that with Rolex. So what you have to do with these watches is turn it upside down, and you don't need any tools. You don't need your tool thing here, and you don't need your tweezers. You don't need any of these things. This can be done with your fingers and your hands. So you need to put it at this position here. Let's just zoom back out again. There. So this part of the NATO strap you keep free, and again you'll notice that the back of my watch is scratched up where I've been doing lots of changes and things like that, but they're my watches and I don't worry about that. So that side there you just thread in there easily, then just with your fingertips and your nail you can just attach it in like that there. And then what I usually do is just give it a bit of a movement like that, just to make sure it's safely in position, and then turn it around, and then just keep this piece out the way, and then again you deploy that one in there, and then carefully just use your fingertips, and that gets that NATO strap firmly attached there. And then all you need to do is just zoom back a bit there, and then all you need to do is then just thread that through there, and that's your NATO strap fitted to your watch. I like green on green. Some people may not like it's too much green for some, but it's already a green watch, so it doesn't bother me that it's a lot of green, and it's not impeding this whatsoever. And that's how you do a basic fitting of a NATO strap. One advantage of a NATO strap is if one of your spring bars fails, which it jolly well shouldn't, but if one spring bar should fail on a normal strap, I just got this one to hand, on a normal strap, obviously if a spring bar drops off, your watch falls off. But of course with this, if this spring bar failed, the strap is underneath here, so your watch, okay, it might flap around a bit, but you won't lose your watch. So they definitely have some advantage there. So you put it on your wrist, obviously, you turn around. Once you've got it threaded through, you then just, line it up wherever it's comfortable. There, that's probably comfortable there. You could say that's on the tighter side, but that's okay. I like them, not too tight, but tightish. You could loosen it off a little, and then you thread it through. 1, 2, there. And then of course you've got all this strap. Bend the strap over. It's really not it's really not easy doing it on camera. I'm trying to keep half an eye on the screen, but then you thread it through something like that, and that is how you fit a NATO strap to your wrist. So we fitted it to the watch, and now we fitted it to the wrist. This strap here, I just put a plug in for them. This is a strap from America. I had it sent over. They weren't too expensive. This is a BluShark, and this material, if I get it lined up again, this material here, I think they call it a seatbelt type of material, and that is very, very, very soft, very comfortable, and it's one of my favourite materials. Not that I've come across that many, but it's a very, very nice NATO strap. I'm not sure there are others as well, but you know, this is the one that I've tried on here and fits on there. You know, an absolute treat.